Welcome to Kaumudy Global. Many in public and politics had expected the ongoing governor-government tussle in Kerala to find its reflection inside the Legislative Assembly during the governor's policy address. It may be recalled at this instance that in the neighbouring state, Tamil Nadu, the governor had deliberately omitted lines from the policy address criticizing the central government. And the irate governor left the assembly midway amidst shouts and boos from the MLAs. But such dramatic moments didn't happen in Kerala Assembly on Monday, as the policy address was conducted most efficiently by the Kerala Governor, Dr Arif Mohammed Khan. The policy address drafted by the government was reportedly read out to the Assembly by the governor without even omitting one word. It should be noted that the government drafted address had criticism directed at the central government and against no one else but the governor himself. Normally, the policy address reading goes on like a strenuous session of 2 to 3 hours. But this time, the policy address ended in a record 1 hour and 15 minutes. The policy address showered praise on the police department in Kerala and ranked them the best in the country. Also, the progressive development projects, educational advancements, new healthcare initiatives, and the descending rate of poverty in the state was highlighted. It is criticized now that governor's address skirted around contentious issues. The government also used the governor's policy address to relaunch its proclaimed vision of a modern and developed Kerala hinged on technological progress, social welfare, and scientific timber. Leader of the opposition V.D. Satheeshan said the governor's policy address for the 2023-24 fiscal glozed over Kerala's dire financial crisis characterized by an empty exchequer, mounting public debt burden, and developmental stagnation. The LDF government also shied away from criticizing the BJP-led union government's anti-state policies and its infringements on federalism, among other trespasses on the constitution. The policy address reflected the CPM leadership's unholy nexus with the BJP at the center, alleged Satheeshan. He said the government's welfare schemes to vulnerable sections have come to a pause. The Kerala State Farmers Debt Relief Commission owed its beneficiaries over rupees 400 crore. It owed rupees 200 crores in procurement arrears to paddy cultivators. The government has failed to clear the backlog of welfare pensions for construction workers. The government had spent only rupees 48 crores out of the rupees 1,600 crore earmarked for its Nava Kerala program. Satheeshan said the government was struggling to pay salaries and pensions. It was at a loss to pay civic work bills submitted by government contractors. The backlog of deferred payments was mounting, and this has resulted in the halting of developmental work. He said the government made a mockery of itself by claiming that the Kerala police was faultlessly professional. Ground reality said otherwise. The policy address had totally bypassed the coastal community. The policy address insisted on implementing socially disruptive and environmentally hazardous Silver Line or K-Rail semi-high-speed railway project. It predicted the scheme would get central clearance. Even if the BJP clears the Silver Line, the UDF will resist its implementation at the cost of the dwellings and livelihood of lakhs of families that face displacement and uncertainty, he said. BJP State President K. Surendran said the government made Governor Arif Mohammed Khan read out a slew of lies, false claims, and bluffs. The government hid the fact that it had incurred a debt of rupees 3.90 lakh crore without having anything to show on the development front. It attempted to cover up its failures by wrongly blaming the sender. By the way, KPCC President K. Sudhakaran MP stated that the policy address is a compromise between the government and the governor.